What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of In Good Chumpany. My name is Ben, and I'm here with my co-host, as always, AJ.
What is going on, everyone? It is AJ here. Welcome in to our casual little chit chat about all of the wild news that never seems like a never ending stream.
Yeah, does seem that way, but this week, a little bit of a slower week. I don't want to jinx
Hey,
next week, but uh,
2 weeks in a row, that's something. That's a bit of a change of pace, so I'll take that.
mhm.
So we have a bit of interesting news to just dive into. So I kind of want to just chat with you because I haven't had a chance yet,
Okay.
and there's a couple of the smaller things that I want to just talk about really quickly with you. That I have some things to say about some of them. I want to hear your opinions on some of them. So Charlie Cox,
Yeah.
um, amazing actor, actor of Daredevil, of course, voice actor in Expedition 33. He has, been out and about as he does, and in a recent interview, he mentioned that there is a new game that he is working on, and that's really intriguing. I love Charlie Cox's work, and of course, I will always devour much more of that if I am given it. So I'm excited to see kind of what that is. Of course, there's gonna be time until whatever that is comes to fruition, obviously. But Ben, how do you feel about that?
I have no real feelings on it. I know riveting podcast content make podcast equipment more expensive. Um, no, I mean he's a great actor. I thought he was fantastic as Gustav in Expedition 33 last year.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited to see what he does, but who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I just
It's,
wanted to bring it up. I love his work, and it's interesting to see him work on more games, especially we're seeing more video game based people kind of pop more up in movie based things. So seeing kind of it go the other way is intriguing.
Mhm.
Um, However, Ben, do you want to kind of dive into the next wacky world, including movies?
Yeah, I guess we can do more video game movie news. We need like a
What?
segment or a
I
graphic.
know. What happened here?
Or so.
We went from no video game movie talk to all of a sudden we are talking about video game movies quite a bit.
Yeah, they're popping off for some reason. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go. We had multiple video game movie information dropping this week.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm gonna go with the one I am personally more interested in.
Heck
We
yeah.
got a lot of information about the live action Elden Ring film coming
Let's
from.
go.
I'm scared.
I am scared. However, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it could be awesome. I hope it is. Uh, but yeah, no, A24 producing. I like A24 movies a lot. Typically, my camera's doing some wacky focus stuff. I apologize. But we got a
Hey,
release
it's
date.
partying with us.
Yeah, we got a release date of March 3rd, 2028.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it is. I'm of course cautiously walking forward with this. However, Ben, I just want to highlight a little scary fact about this.
Yeah,
They said the budget was well over $100 million.
yeah, seems about right. I mean, I'm honestly a little surprised it's not more, just because big fantasy movie.
It's
Um,
they're putting the money into it.
they are, they are.
That's a positive sign.
Yeah, and Alex Garland's directing. I like a lot of his films. His
Yeah,
major debut was 28 Days Later. That might have been his first directing debut. Uh,
I'm not sure, but also banger movie.
yeah, and then he did Dread, which is a underrated action movie if you haven't seen it. And Ex Machina was a great sci-fi film. So yeah, let's
Heck
get
yeah.
him. Let's get him into fantasy. And
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he does with it.
I am too. but yeah, we have like the whole or a big part of the cast list now.
We have a lot of information that they gave us, which is really cool this early on.
Yeah,
Cast list, just to like go down, just a lot of these names are really intriguing to see. Kit Connor as the lead.
yeah, and Emma Laird as Queen America. We know that now because this may be the most unsecured set I've ever seen. There's so much leaked footage.
Seriously, it's just nonstop leaks.
Yeah,
It's bonkers.
it's tough. They're filming in public places. You can't really shut down London.
I mean, yeah, you can't exactly just tell everybody to go away. So it makes sense that it's happening, but it's interesting to see what's cooking. Couple other names: Jefferson Hall, John Hodgkinson, Nick Offerman.
Yeah,
That was a cool name to see.
we got Ron
Shout out
Swanson
Nick
showing up.
Offerman. Ron Swanson is gonna be an interesting character in here. So, there's a lot of really intriguing people popping up here. So, I it sounds like a win-win so far for the Elden Ring movie,
Yep.
but we'll see.
Yep.
Um,
We do have Dung Eater. We got leaked footage of Dung Eater.
I mean, come on, they gave us Dung Eater, Ben.
Yeah, I can't go wrong there.
So we're good. We're
yeah.
set. We're set.
And just to be a nerd a little bit about Elden Ring, it does look like we're getting a prequel story just based on the Queen America costume design, which is pretty cool. She has both braids, which means it's before the shattering.
I'm really intrigued to see if maybe that's flashback, kind of giving more context, or if that's going to be our setting. Because
I hope so.
That would be so cool to get a whole movie giving us that story of this world. Because there is so much depth to the Elden Ring story, and my goodness, I want to jump back into that game so bad, but I do not have the time for that.
Yeah, no, I'm not jumping back in. I platinumed it, but I do love the lore. Go watch some Vadi video on YouTube. He has great lore videos.
Heck yeah. Also, the shot on IMAX.
Yep.
Is gonna be insane. That's gonna be a must see in IMAX for sure.
Yeah. I'll have to make the trip to my IMAX theater, which I normally don't do.
Yeah, dude. All in all, this is a very exciting outlook. And I'm intrigued, but also cautious about where we go with this.
Mm-hmm.
But Ben, not all video game movies come with all of that happiness. No, because then we get some fun news from Xbox/Activision, and we're getting a Call of Duty movie.
Yeah.
On June 30th of 2028.
Yeah, right there. You can go see Elden Ring. A couple months later, see Call of Duty.
Who asked for this?
I don't know. I do not know.
And why? Listen, I forewarned Ben. This is COD. I'm coming for you right here, right now. Why are we making a movie with your IP when in the last massive, ridiculously large chunk of time, you have failed to make a game that your fan base is actually enjoying?
Yeah, that's a fair criticism, to say the least.
We have, there are other things that should be focused on and worked on and kind of funneled into, and have a movie.
Yeah, why not? I mean, Paramount is producing. Not so really surprised there. I'm trying to pull out more info on this, but there really isn't that much out there that I can see. There's no info,
Ben. There's nothing.
I swear I heard something.
They just told us. Now I want to know, Ben, because when I saw this announced, it was just here you go, and I was kind of like, what? First off, once again, who asked for this?
Yeah.
And second, what are you gonna do here? Like, are you just gonna take a campaign story? Are you gonna create your own story in the COD universe somehow? I don't know how you would even do that other than like war movie with like some characters from the game thrown in. I don't even know. But honestly, I'm not even intrigued. It's just going to be an action movie, a shooty action movie.
Yeah, and I'm kind of here for that. Like, I'm not excited for this at all, but it could be so dumb that it's good. That's my hope. That's all I want from this. Uh,
In all of our time of getting video game adaptations now, this is the one thing I was sitting there praying that would not happen,
yeah,
and I knew would happen, and we're here, and you know, I might go see it just to know.
yeah. I'll wait for streaming on Paramount Plus inevitably. Yeah, no, I think this is going to be dumb. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, hey, those early Modern
Prove me
Warfare
wrong.
stories were great. Uh,
Prove me wrong,
not
please.
exactly
Like,
nuanced, but
I mean, it's gonna kind of be your average war movie, I feel like, but
yeah, no, it's going to be terrible. But
uh, yeah, get your priorities straight, Activision.
yeah, make a game people like. Uh,
Yeah, stop funneling your money into movies, I guess, and funnel it into your games well, I guess even that hasn't worked out for you. So I don't know what to tell you anymore, man. I gave up on that ship a long time ago.
Speaking of Call of Duties, we got some big Xbox Game Pass news this week.
Yes, we did, Ben. So we said, Xbox, you better come back and give us a little something, or we're in really bad shape.
And they came back with a little something something. I don't know if it's enough to right the ship, but I mean, I think it's a good step.
And I'm just happy we got something, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanna dive right into this, because you kind of made this news known to me.
Yeah, so starting a few days ago, Game Pass prices across the board have dropped. We went from $29.99 a month to $22.99 a month for Game Pass Ultimate, which is a pretty big drop.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a decent drop. I mean,
yeah, and then Game Pass PC dropped $16.49 to $13.99 a month. The big caveat
that's a lot more manageable.
Yeah, big caveat is Call of Duty titles will no longer be on Game Pass at launch. We all knew, or theorized at least, that a big reason for the price. What was that?
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
If you're the reason for the high price, I don't want you anyway.
Yeah, it was. Game Pass was just destroying Call of Duty numbers, along with poorly reviewed games.
Not only I mean, not only Game Pass, but
no, but a lot of people were paying for Game Pass rather than purchasing the game, which hit margins really hard.
It was very, very large amount, but
and that was a big part of the reason why they increased Game Pass pricing, because they were trying to make up that loss of money. So with it out now that Call of Duty will no longer be day one, we got a nice little price drop. I'm still not going back to Game Pass at the moment.
No, it's still not enough for me personally, but
yeah, maybe
it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, maybe with like the games that are supposed to be coming out later this year, primarily Fable. I'll pick it up for a month to play Fable.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm trying to think of anything else. I mean, maybe no, never mind. I can't think of anything else, Ben.
Beast of Reincarnation's coming in August.
Yeah, but that's one that I'm willing to buy and like maybe grab physical depending on what we're looking at for box art.
Yeah, and then Forza comes out soon, but I don't think I'll be picking up Game Pass for that.
No, but you never know. If I find myself with Game Pass, I'm still gonna check it out
Yeah.
probably at one point. Like I've said before, racing games aren't fully my thing. I know they're not fully your thing as much either, but I'm willing to check it out and see kind of what's going on there.
Yeah.
So let's roll into something that we were shown recently, Ben, that I'm really excited about. That we got some more footage of 007 stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the Rules of Spycraft trailer that came out recently. And all I gotta say, dude, I am so ready for this game.
It looks good. It does look good.
Every single thing they show us for this game looks so good.
Yeah. No. I was really worried about this game. Like, it was not super on my radar because I do like James Bond games, but I'm not a huge fan of that kind of game being in a Hitman setting. I love Hitman too, but they're just kind of.
I mean, Hitman was kind of a massive time sink for me in school.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and but it's a little sillier, like not those big story-driven missions. Like, yeah, there's story, but I mean, it's more sandboxy.
Yeah, but it's a lot more have fun, have your wacky moments.
Exactly. But no, the more they show of 007 First Light, the more invested I am becoming in this game.
Yeah,
I am.
Yeah,
I am definitively looking forward to it.
Heck yeah, that's a cool page turn right there, Ben.
Yeah.
Because I remember when we first were shown the game and we were talking about it, and it was just like, okay,
Yep.
Let's see what you do with this.
We'll see what IO does.
And so far, everything you're showing, A+. I'm thoroughly intrigued, so I'm on board. Let's rock and roll.
And we got a title song from Lana Del Rey. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Banger. Nothing but bangers right now from 007. Yep. So very, very happy with that.
That's coming very, very soon.
Ben.
Yes.
We have a lot more crazy good games coming out soon. We have Sorrows coming out this week.
Oh, jeez, Louise. I'm not ready.
I haven't even finished Pragmata.
I just played through, replaced Mouse PI and Pragmata in a week.
Yeah, that impressive work. I am in mid-move for anybody who doesn't know. So my entire life has been chaos as we pack everything into boxes.
Mm-hmm.
So my game time got a little wacky. But we're getting there, and we'll go check out our Mouse PI review to hear how we feel about that.
Yep,
check out our Pragmata review when that comes out.
Yep. The only reason they're not out is because the move.
Exactly. It like I said, it has been a wacky time.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of wacky, Ben, you wanna talk about our new reveal?
We're talking about the Splatoon Raiders release date.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, so we're getting our single player focused Splatoon game from Nintendo.
I didn't know this was a thing.
I feel like it was announced at some point in the past and it just kind of went radio silent. Let's see.
That sounds pretty Nintendo-like.
Yep, it was announced.
Not fully surprised.
Yeah, June of last year. I remember hearing about it. And then you sent the link to the release date trailer. And I was like, I forgot that this was a thing.
Yeah, this caught me off guard when I was just scrolling on YouTube, and all of a sudden it said Splatoon Raiders. I was like, what, are we getting a Splatoon crossover with Arc Raiders or something? Have they crossed the corner? Like,
no. Never.
No. It's a single player game of Splatoon. I love Splatoon. You introduced me to Splatoon.
Yeah.
And heck yeah. I mean, it looks wacky. It looks fun. The world looks vast and like it seems like there's a good amount to do in it.
Hmm. And I do want to
Um,
say single player focused, but there is co-op as well, up to 4
oh, I didn't
players.
realize that, Ben. We're gonna have to play some Splatoon Raiders.
Yep, up to 4 players, and I guess difficulty cranks up depending on how many players you have.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
so excited.
yeah.
Oh, Ben, you just made this way more enticing.
Well, you don't have to wait long to play it. July 23rd, we got the release date.
Yeah, a perfect summer game.
Oh,
Seriously.
absolutely.
Banger reveal for a date from Nintendo. Good job, guys.
Yeah, and there was
Probably
another
one of the
Nintendo
only
reveal
times
too.
lately.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I forgot yeah.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
that comes out.
We got a reveal date.
Yeah, much
I
sooner.
forgot that was even coming out.
Yeah, me too. It looks gorgeous. But yeah, we got a new little Yoshi game.
May 21st.
Yeah.
Wow, Ben, you just threw me for a loop.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're the one who told me about this.
No, I know, which is what's even crazier. Like, I guess I haven't really thought about a Yoshi game in forever, but like, I'm intrigued by how this one looks.
Oh yeah, I love the art style. It's got that like colored pencil shading kind of deal.
Yeah, and just the way that kind of flows, and it seems like there's maybe some interesting mechanics in here that will kind of keep it a little different from the Mario games that, of course, it is a spinoff from.
Mm-hmm.
I know for me personally, sometimes with the platformers, they all kind of mesh together. But when they have those standout aspects, like Mario Wonder,
Mm-hmm.
for me, had a lot of really cool standout moments. This looks like it has a pretty good amount of them, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm intrigued by it. And yeah, we don't have to wait that long. That's crazy.
It's right around the corner.
Thanks for reminding me, Ben. Apparently the move has my brain melted.
No worries. I'm here for you.
You know what else is here for us, apparently, every single week?
A little pirate game?
Windrose.
Yeah.
Windrose, Ben. They hit 1 million copies sold for early access. Plus, like that's gone up.
Oh yeah. I wrote that down a few days ago. I'm sure it's much higher.
Is insane. That's so cool to see.
Yeah, I love it. I wish I had time to play it because it looks awesome.
And Jeremy keeps on bringing it up to us and being like, "Hey guys, I need you to come and help me fight this boss." And I'm like, I wish I had the time or the funds, dude. I want to so bad.
Yeah. No, it's done super well, and I'm super happy for that team.
Yeah. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of spacing.
No, it's all good. We have more pirates on the horizon, Ben.
We do have more pirates on the horizon, but let's real quick. I know we usually do deep dives into these showcases, but we're not going to on this one. Just because.
All right.
Because we do want to get to the other pirates.
Ben's flipping the script here.
Yeah, just for a little bit, just because there's a lot of stuff revealed here, or I guess shown here, that we've already talked about. Some stuff we haven't.
A lot of updates.
Yeah. But the ID at Xbox showcase happened the other day.
Yes.
And we got a lot of looks at a bunch of little indie games that are coming.
Yeah, it's a very good range of different games. We got an official look at Screenbound, Ben, which I don't know if you've been seeing a lot of this online, but it is a 3D 2D game.
Yes.
So like we're playing 5D chess here.
Yep.
You have your little handheld console that has its own world game going on in it that also is influenced by your movements in the world.
Yeah.
My brain hurts I don't know if I will be able to comprehend how to play this game, but I kind of want to try because this is different.
Yeah, that one looked that was a big standout. It looked really unique.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before, Ben.
No, I can confidently say I haven't either. It looks wacky and really cool.
Heck yeah. Um, Also wacky and really cool. Golf with your friends too, Ben.
Oh my gosh, dude! I saw
Eh?
that.
Eh?
Yeah. Hold on. There's something I want to
Sink
check.
some more time into this game.
I've played so much of that game.
It's so good. It's so worth it, man.
It is.
We've played a lot of the game together. I mean, mostly on couch together. For that game,
Yep.
but
Yeah.
lots of fun memories. 12-player chaos on the golf course.
Yeah.
They literally added a chaos mode, so
Yeah, they did.
very intrigued by that. A level editor that got changed up from the first one, so I'm intrigued how that plays out. Yeah, I'm pumped for that, Ben.
Oh, me too. Like 1,000,000%. Yeah, it's coming out fall this year.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
There will be streams, probably more than there should be. But it's a great time kicking back with friends and golfing.
Listen, golf with your friends consumed us once. I'll let it consume us again.
Yep. I'm looking through the list now of other things shown here. Just trying to see if there's anything I want to bring up.
Yeah, I would love to hear if anything stood out to you.
I was intrigued by Vapor World.
Okay.
It gave me very Salt and Sanctuary vibes. I don't know if you ever played that.
I haven't, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, so 2D Souls-like. I'm a sucker for Souls-likes. I've made that abundantly clear. So it looks to be in that sort of vein. So I'm excited. I'll be keeping my eye on that one.
Yeah.
And then there was one other one I wanted to bring up. Oh, Speedrunners 2.
Can't forget Speedrunners 2, dude.
I love the original Speedrunners so much. I don't know the last time I played it. See if
it's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
It has to have been.
I'd say so. 2016. So 10 years ago.
Oh my god.
I just pulled it up on Steam. Yeah, so hey, I love that game. That's a fun little party game, especially local co-op.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun to have running through. We'll probably have a couple streams of that. I wouldn't be surprised.
Definitely. I mean, I'm going to force the issue.
That is fair. Heard. Understood.
We're playing Speedrunners 2 at least once.
Well, I'm gonna force this issue of you're gonna play Deep Dish Dungeon with me because that stood out to me in a heartbeat. Where it is a really interesting Metroidvania-esque dungeon survival-y puzzle game. And it looks just really intriguing and really fun. I really like the art style. It's very, very kind of. I'm trying to think of the game that I want to relate it to the most. You know what it kind of reminds me of in some ways?
What?
Return to Moria.
Yeah, in the sense of exploring dungeons and
yeah. And then you get like the cool Metroidvania aspects mixed in there that really make it intriguing. So I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, and the food you eat determines your abilities.
Yes, that's the detail that I also wanted to touch on. That's cool.
That is really cool.
Like you're going and scavenging food while you're exploring the caves, and then that's what's like boosting your stats. Like that's a cool, tangible like reward for going around this world. So that game is definitely on the board for me.
Definitely fun little thing. We were up way too late last night looking at demos, and I brought that one up last night.
Did you really?
Yeah, and then I saw the trailer for it today when I actually sat down and watched the showcase, and I was like, oh.
I must have just completely not realized that you said that.
It was very late.
I saw that pop up on the showcase, and I was like, ooh, I gotta tell Ben.
Yeah. Yep. So there is a demo out now, so we'll have to check that out.
Heck yeah, check out the streams on YouTube and Twitch for that.
Yeah.
Ben, do you have anything else from the showcase that you really want to touch on? Everything else, honestly, um, between kind of just more details on some games and then just reveals of some smaller indie games. If you want to check it out, it was only really like, what, 45-ish minutes?
Probably around there.
So, like, definitely check it out. Although, I have one little issue, Ben.
Okay.
IGN,
Mm-hmm.
please, for the love of God, get the cringe out.
Oh, come on.
I had the hardest time watching that entire thing, dude.
Yeah,
That was kind of rough.
Yeah, we were really spoiled by AAA Initiative, and there are no hosts.
I mean, even I can have hosts. The problem is when it's IGN hosts doing like SNL level kind of acting without being SNL skit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was rough. I will be honest, I skipped through a lot of that.
I hit a point where I kind of just skipped over it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of not sorry. I disagree with almost everything that they release, but don't worry about that.
That's their market.
Exactly.
Final shout out from the showcase, Kalanoro. Monkey game.
Oh my gosh, lemur.
Yeah, monkey game. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. That's it.
Adventure lemur. That's all.
Adventure lemur girl platformer.
Adventure lemur girl platformer. Ooh.
Yeah. Kalanaro. That was wacky.
That was very wacky. But Ben, I can't hold it back anymore. We need to talk about this because I'm pumped up, and this is probably one of my most anticipated games of this year now.
Really? Okay.
And
take it away.
I will get into that. But Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, the worst kept secret ever in all of eternity, got its actual reveal showcase.
Yep.
On April 23rd. And my goodness, Ben. Oh my goodness. Let's just talk about this right off the bat. The visuals, my jaw was on the floor.
Oh, it looks amazing.
I lost it. I am not even able to fathom what I was looking at compared to the memories I have of playing the original game. This comes out on July 9th, and now we're starting to see summer fill up and look a little bit more scary for our schedules, Ben.
Yep.
Because not only does this game look so much better, oh my God, the enhancements in the stealth, Ben, always being able to crouch. That was one of my biggest gripes when I was playing this game back when it released, was that I couldn't free crouch. That's in the game. The action, took me a second because I got a little worried about RPG coming back into the mix. I actually dig it now because now I'm thinking back about like the original game, and like it's more than just an assassin in this role. You're still a swashbuckling pirate in the first game, or original game, and so I'm excited to see that now because then you get that really cool mix, and you can go be that swashbuckling pirate. So story-wise, it still makes perfect sense. So between all of that and so much more, dude, I'm so ready for this game. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm very excited. Like I said, it's probably my second favorite Assassin's Creed game. I'm so excited. 2.
Valid. Yeah. Very valid.
Two's my favorite.
I've fought this battle mentally for a very long time. Black Flag is my favorite.
Okay, that's fair. I it's a lot of people's favorite.
I
Um,
also spent a ridiculous amount of time in the game when it came out. Like I pre-ordered it and I stayed home from school on release, like the whole 9 yards to play that game, and oh my god, it just takes you away, dude.
I'm
And the boats,
I'm
the
just so excited
boats.
for the boats. That's why I'm here. One funny thing I want to bring up about the trailer. I don't know if you notice. Uh,
There's no blood, Ben.
there's gotta be a gore. There's gotta be a gore slider because there's
There's
not
a
a
gore
drop.
slider.
There's gotta be. Because I was watching and I was like, what the hell?
It was another moment, nowhere near as egregious,
Yeah.
but it was the Resident Evil Requiem Nintendo trailer all over again,
You know,
where I was sitting here staring at it like, Uncanny Valley when you don't have these things here, because what is so different about having the blood there compared to a sword thrusting through the chest of a man?
just not. It's not red, so it's okay.
It's oh no, we
It's
don't have color, so everything's fine. But the
yeah.
sword's still through his chest.
Ah, it's fine. It's a flesh wound.
'Tis merely a flesh wound.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, no, I'm
Ben,
insanely excited for this.
they reworked naval combat too.
I know.
There's secondary weapons.
I know. I know. It's bad. It's
You
bad.
already had the best boat naval mechanic in a game ever, and now you decided to make it better?
Yeah. Skull and bones. Forget that.
Skull and bones, more like that. I had nowhere for that, Ben.
I could tell. That's why I just let
That
you.
was a disappointment.
I let you hang.
I wish I wish you had rescued me.
I'm sorry. There was no
I
saving.
need a hero.
But yeah, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced looks awesome, and it's
catch me diving into this immediately when it comes out.
and once
No
again,
hesitation.
it's coming soon.
July 9th. Yeah, Jeremy, I know he wanted to be here to chit chat with us about this game. He's you think I'm excited? Talk to him.
Yeah,
Jeremy, go chat in the Discord with Jeremy. He'll talk endlessly about this. Assassin's Creed is his favorite game series, and much like me, this game has a chokehold on almost everybody, realistically. So huge.
Yep. Our local pirate correspondent.
Can't beat it, man.
Can't beat it.
Jeremy is our resident pirate. But Ben, that's all I got this week.
Yeah, same.
I felt like I sent you a whole lot more. I was on a news bender this week, amidst all of the packing chaos, because in those like tiny moments is kind of when I rip out my phone and I'm like, is there anything here? But like we said before, the kind of gap in everything going on in last week and kind of going into this week and this weekend is due to my move. However, once we kind of get over that hurdle, we'll kind of be back into the action as normal. And don't forget, we also have a ton of content to go check out on the YouTube channel. Also, we have the TikTok, the Twitch. We're doing pretty regular live streams almost every weekend now. So come swing by Friday, Saturday nights, hang out with Ben and I. A lot of the time, Jeremy's there to hang out. Tonight we had a special friend Joe come hang out, and we dove back into Marvel Rivals for the first time in a very long time. That was a good time. So, keep an eye out. We have a bunch of content coming. But thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you, Ben.
Yeah, anytime. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to listen to us ramble about video games.
Heck yeah. And tune in next week for all of the crazy video game, or I guess video game movie news that drops, because we definitely have a good flow of it coming in. It's like a steady IV of news every single day. Even though it's not ridiculously massive like it used to be.
Summer Games
Crossing our
Fest is
fingers
coming.
there. It's gonna happen.
Yep.
But Ben, I hope you have a fantastic night, man.
You too, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later. Have a good time, everybody. We will see you all in the next piece of In Good Chumpany.
Bye.
Bye-bye.